Hi everybody, this is Sloan Vincent, Miss Trans Minnesota 2022, and I'm learning about production design. I'm learning how to do backdrops. Even though I had nothing, I put my Versace scarf up and I put on a little outfit for you. But let's see why I'm sweating. It's because right now, no joke, my apartment is about 82 degrees because my thermostat is located down the hallway, and sorry that accent, down the hallway in another person's apartment, and they don't like me, and they're control of all the what's it called, temperature in the hallway. So I'm sweating like I'm from New Orleans, but you know how us New Orleans people do it. We look good in the steamy summer, but this is what's going on as far as I know it. I kind of like these nights because it gives me a roundup of stuff, and I get to look back on it and go, "Ooh, God, I was desperate." But I'm looking fierce, and my nails are done. So, as you know, every time I leave my house, somebody comes in it, or I find at least pennies on the floor, and it's like, if I wasn't believing it, or I didn't have a good sense of humor, I would be like crying all the time. I'm watching these YouTube videos about people who go through this and stuff like that. Excuse me, I know you guys don't like my breasts, but they're one of the best qualities I've ever had. It's hot in here. And they're telling you about these people who went through experiences of gang stalking, but I don't think this is really kind of gang stalking. This is like a woman who's like, somebody who's upset, or a couple who doesn't like me, or a guy that thinks I robbed him, or somebody who thinks it's like all these different things. And every single one of those comments and things are something I've never done or attempted to do in my whole life. As you know, I'm a people pleaser, so if I offer you something, I'm giving it to you. That doesn't mean like you can come back an hour later because you know, like the black guy, and you decide, oh, nigger, 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 and then go out there and tell your friends that I'm a nigger, 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 and I'm sitting there going, well, I got it. Now, it's one thing to act like you're, like I have all these friends in this high school. Excuse me, I'm going to keep on dabbing my face because I like to look good. To tell your friends and be all that because you think that Sloan is so popular that I'm going to break her down before she can get too up. But I keep on going like this, and then somebody comes, and then like this, because there's no way in hell that one person could have on the streets of San Francisco, Dukes of Hazzard, Charlie's Angels, and every American Ninja Warrior that made it through the cross line, chasing her around town, acting like she's some kind of greedy, nasty person. I'm gonna get off that vibe. Today I was like bored and bored, and I was like doing this little monologue about, I was pretending like I was a school teacher, and I was teaching the children about reading the Bible because I keep on getting these, you're a child of God, so you might as well read your Bible. Honey, if we can do a Bible quiz show, I'd be the one sitting there in like the black hat, the veil, and telling you everything about Proverbs. My favorite chapters about Ruth. Somebody do a video about Ruth. I'm Sodom and Gomorrah is good because I want to own a restaurant there. Oh God, see, I always have some stupid punchline because I think it's because my mom and sister, I told you this in a previous video, that they always used to fight. So they fought about the dog pooping on the floor, and it's my sister's dog. And my mom's like, didn't you hear about, that's your dog? She's like, you bought it from me, so you should clean it up yourself. And I'd be like, yeah, I shit there too. And I always make some kind of joke to keep it like the in-between. So if I feel nervous or something, I'll turn to Eddie Murphy. You don't want to give me marijuana because I will be a stand-up show. I'll be like Kathy Griffin telling everybody's tea, but really funny about it. I got some tea. I'll tell you a tea story. So I went downstairs and I was like, to somebody, and I go, God, I was acting like my depressed self. God, I want to go see if he's home, and I don't feel that good. It's weird that he told me that they're together now. And the other guy goes, he told you? I'm so heartbroken. I just want to go down there and tell him that I'm upset, and, and then let him know that I know. So I went to the door, knocked on it. They're all inside, not saying anything. So I come back to the guy outside, and I'm like, yeah, they're not there, and so I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just dressed all cute so I can just, look prepared when I was telling him that I know they're together. And he's like, I can't believe they did that. Why'd he tell you? I was like, confirmed. So, down the other hallway, here comes my other creeper. There's always people who come down the hallway. It's like Legoland. You go by the Legos, and you're like, ooh, there's a Lego. There's a Lego. There's a piece of shit. There's a Lego. There's a piece of shit. And you see the same piece of shit everywhere you go. So I go, girl, do you have anything to eat? And I hug her, because she is a cute girl. She's real cute. Very witchy, little black witch. She has purple hair now. She's cool. So I go, do you have any something I could eat? Because I've been trapped in this house in Fearland. It's only my mind. And she goes, sure. So we walk upstairs, and in the elevator, I was like, yeah, I'm fine. We guys stay together. She goes, really? I'm like, yeah, they're together. And I go up to her, and I'm in her house, and I hear somebody snoring on the couch. Sounds familiar. I lay next to that guy before. She got all these great foods, and she gave me some stuffed peppers. I'm like, yeah, she's cooking her way to the top. She's cooking her way to the top. Then yesterday when I went to my friend's house, he had smothered, like they're eating like Southern people, honey. They're giving you the South. These meals are like pork chops and gravy and shit like that. And I'm like, wait a minute. I can't notice anything. I smell it. This is kind of a forced diet. I'm looking good. But I'm smelling it and I'm going, this is like something my sister made because it's got rice in it. And rice is like something that makes it last longer or bigger because if you don't have enough meat. But my sister's not original make stuffed pepper. So I know Todd likes to have good food. So one day I was at her house, and it was Christmas time, and she had this big old spread for Thanksgiving, and I had plans with homeboy, and he didn't show up, but I knew he was there. Can anybody in the Alliance Apartments tell me raise your hand if you haven't slept with my ex-boyfriend? I'll wait. I love the girl in the video. She goes, I'll wait, okay? So here's some advice. I'll sit over here because I look for my... If Donatella sees this, I want her to appreciate me. That you really don't have to worry about telling the story. Just play the part you want them to. They'll feel sorry for you eventually. And besides, I'm not part of any kind of legal whatever. I'm trying to like dodge that whole going on testify and shit. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be like, I didn't get it in the mail. I didn't get shit. I don't know nothing. But this is like, I think I was talking to people like that because I felt like I wanted to be dominant in some way. I wanted to act like I wasn't so afraid of people. Because when you have a gang of, not a gang, like a group of people, like I have at least a lot of people. Like no matter where I go, it's like I'm pretending to be my original self. When, like I'm not even walking out the door and getting to the grocery store because I have to have a song and dance when I go there. There's always some kind of like, they make sure that there's always some kind of party for me waiting there. If I go to the convenience store and I walk in, I'm getting a soda, just a quick soda on the way or wherever to go. I walk back around the corner and there's like 19 people in line at the small corner store. But then when I get up to the front, the cashier guys are so nice to me. It's like, you know, they know me and they're just going along for the ride. They're in the neighborhood. I'm not really, what do I feel like right now? I feel just the whole doing this to one person thing, it's just so demonically horrible, especially me. It's like you took somebody who was very weak and in the lowest, not in the lowest form, but very weak in the scheme of things, but not weak with me. You saw a dictionary that says all black trans girls are this and that and this, and you saw a nice one coming to town, and you decided that one was the one you're going to bully. But this is the one who's been bullied her whole entire life, who's had to deal with it. Do you see these cheekbones? Half of it's doctor made, and half of it's from smiling all the time because I have to smile and be nice to people. And that's my job. I'm going to be nice to you because you are so great. You're great. Yeah, I am bad. You're right. So do you want any help with any of that? Thank you so much. You guys are great. So when I finally meet somebody, my face isn't allowed to be down. So when it's harder for me to go like this than it's for me to go like this. And it's hard. That's why Janet Jackson looks like she's always done like this. We're like, oh my god, yeah. I laugh a lot to myself. I just saw on YouTube this girl was like, tonight's thing was a musical that she did because she saw me do the schoolhouse thing. I think that'd be fun to do, like in real life, do a monologue of this is like a show. This is a show. Like how I came in here all happy, and then the dark times, and the guys came in, and then my redemption leaving after 5 years. And having aged a day, I think I got cuter. I think I found myself, because I don't give a rat's ass about what really... I care about their feelings towards whatever they do, but there's no way I have an interaction with so many people that hate me that much. You can imagine. That's making some believe that they're bad. And I can still wear a white wedding dress if I wanted to and not catch on fire in the church, okay? So, whatever innuendo is going on about my boyfriend or who he's with, blah, 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 I don't believe a goddamn thing. I check with my man first. Check with your man first. Because if you let everybody tell you what your boyfriend's doing or what he's doing with that, I don't care, he's a grown-ass man. But until he tells me himself, I don't give a fuck. Okay? So take your little 2 weeks, that whatever you get with him, and enjoy it. And stop being like, you're done with him, right? You're done with him, right? You're not going to see him again? You're done with him? Because everybody who says that wants extra time with him. If you're so great, why isn't he staying with you 24/7? Why am I the one who's trying to get away, and yet you guys are like, oh, she must be the main one, let's get her. Fuck, you know, honey, my mom she was with a pimp once. His name was Fred Foster. He was from Chicago. And I was a little kid. We drove into Chicago. I remember in the car from L.A. to Chicago. He had long hair. He looked like Superfly. He's light-skinned. She runs out of this building. I don't know where we are. I'm a little kid. And I heard her say, "Run, nigga, run!" And he got in the car. We drove away. I was like asleep in the back seat. My mom was a partier. She looked good and she partied. Could you imagine my mom? Could you imagine my mom? If I had eggs in me? I mean, I have eggs in me. So, she'd always come home with somebody. I'm like, woke up on my... She goes, I want to introduce you to somebody. This is Lee Wire. He's the LA Dodger umpire. And I was like... He goes, here's a baseball kid. And I'm like, I'm all butch. I'm like... I don't care about a fucking baseball. Ooh, what? Oh, he's big and white. Oh, cute. Yeah, nice. Maybe that's where I got the big white man thing. And also, stop that sending like African American men to flirt with me online because you think I don't like black guys. I don't like black. I love my black men. I love my Latin men. I love my Asian men. Honey, I've been in so many countries. I love them all. But if you send me a picture of your penis and go, "Hi, you want to date?" No, honey, no, stiffy. Your penis is looking like this, and I don't feel like seeing it. Girl, can you imagine you have a girl and you're like, yeah, girl, she's on a dating site. She's a college student. And she's like, oh, this guy looks attractive. And boom, his penis at her. She's like, ah, mommy. She'd run back to fucking home. Stop singing your dick pic. Stop that. That's nasty. It's supposed to be a surprise. And if the surprise isn't good, you put it back in the box and put it back in the store. I don't need a bad cake. It's always nice when the penis is attached to somebody. It doesn't have to be attached to somebody. If you're nice, you can't bring your penis over here and just because I'm gay, I like it. Oh, I'm a woman. I like any old penis. It has to be kind of like a penis with some ketchup and mustard on it. Like, yeah, somebody's going to send me a picture of penis and you do it. Please do. I want everyone, every time you send me one, I want it dressed. Like relish, lettuce, do the whole Chicago hot dog. Do a Chicago dog. Oh my God, those things are so... Have you ever been to Chicago? That Macy's window, oh my God. That would be the dream. But every time I get a dream, I'm like, okay, I'm working here. And I work, and I'm very good at it. And then all of a sudden... And here comes Todd. Oh my, it's like, I got a weakness, girl, and I'm sorry, but so do some of you. So stop being all mean and stuff. Just be nice. Because I ain't going nowhere. You all know that. So you might as well get in where you fit in. And I fit in right here because I made a place at this table. And I'm sick of getting pushed out. Let's have a meeting. Next year, this time, I'm going to have a women's convention rally in one of the rooms at the convention center. It's a girls' party. It's not gonna be like free backpack stuff. It's gonna be a girls' party. We're gonna have strippers, we're gonna have makeovers, we're gonna have like fashion. I'm gonna have Sloan's annual girls' party. Sloan's girls' party. Sloan girl party. Sloan's. It's gonna be something, but I'm gonna do it myself because there's a woman who does 100 Days of Gladness or Goodness or whatever, and she does it every year. She's beautiful. I want to do that. It'd be a huge bachelorette party, but just gay style. It'd be like the white party for girls in Minneapolis. The white party. What's a good color for girls? The lavender party? The lavender party? Everybody looks good in lavender. Yeah, I'm writing that down. Thanks for listening tonight. I got dressed, but fifth time. Didn't show up. Wah. It's so funny, like one guy spent the whole day messaging me about what a great time we're gonna have and how beautiful he was, and sent me videos of me actually sex with this girl that day, and I was like, yay, he's so hot. Oh my God, I can't wait. Yay. And then the time came, he's like, well, I gotta work. Why don't I come over tomorrow? I was like, yeah, tomorrow's cool. I'm not stressing about it. And then I'm like, he calls me all during the day, get ready, get ready, get ready. Like you're standing in line at Disneyland, you're almost in front of Space Mountain, and all of a sudden you're like, and the ride's broken. Wah, wah. But it's okay, honey. I learned how to do another eye makeup lip. This is like kind of slight, but I'm learning. The foundation's getting better. If it wasn't for this 80 degrees in here, it'd actually stay on. Well, time to take this jacket off. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I hope you guys had a great time. And for the lady out there who enjoyed the show, thanks for doing the video on it. Bye, you guys.